What if I told you that rebuilding your muscle strength after 60 didn't require a fancy gym membership or expensive supplements? Most seniors know that staying active and eating enough protein are important, but there's a lesser-known truth that could make all the difference. Natural recovery powders, simple, affordable, and surprisingly powerful, may help reverse muscle loss faster than you think. I remember a patient, Mr. Harold Jensen, 74, who walked into my clinic complaining that his legs felt hollow. He said, "My doc, I used to climb ladders to fix the roof. Now I struggle just getting out of a chair." Harold wasn't lazy. He walked around the block every morning and ate fairly well. But still, his legs were weakening. He was scared, not just of falling, but of losing his independence. We ran some tests and confirmed what I suspected. Harold was experiencing sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. It's a silent process that speeds up after 60, and it doesn't just affect your strength. It affects your balance, your stamina, even your mood. And the scariest part? Many seniors don't even realize it's happening until it's already robbed them of their energy and confidence. I told Harold that yes, walking and staying active was great, but his body needed more tools to rebuild muscle, not just movement. That's when we started adding natural support powders to his daily routine, specifically whey protein, collagen peptides, and spirulina. No gimmicks, no expensive supplements, just real bioavailable nutrition that helped his body do what it was already trying to do: heal, repair, and grow stronger. Within 2 months, Harold came back with a grin on his face. "Doc, I fixed the mailbox last week, by myself. No help, no cane." His legs were stronger, his energy was up, and best of all, he felt like himself again. So if you've been noticing weakness, slower recovery, or just that your legs don't feel as steady anymore, it's not all in your head, and it's not inevitable. In this video, I'll show you the 3 powerful natural powders that helped Harold and can help you too start rebuilding strength today. Let's dive in. Whey Protein Powder, a muscle recovery lifesaver for seniors when used correctly. Whey protein powder is often associated with bulky athletes and bodybuilders, but for seniors over 60, it could be the single most important supplement for rebuilding muscle strength and regaining vitality. As we age, our muscles naturally begin to decline, a condition called sarcopenia. And one of the keys to slowing this loss is ensuring the body gets not just enough protein, but the right kind of protein. Whey protein stands out because it contains all 9 essential amino acids, especially leucine, which plays a direct role in triggering muscle protein synthesis, your body's way of repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue after movement or stress. What makes whey even more powerful is its fast absorption rate. Unlike plant-based proteins or tougher cuts of meat, whey delivers critical nutrients quickly, right when your body needs them most. Now I want to tell you about my patient, Eleanor, a 68-year-old retired school teacher. She came to my office feeling increasingly weak in her legs. "I used to walk to the library and back, no problem," she said, "but now I feel winded halfway there, and my legs feel like jelly." She had recently started using protein shakes from a local store, believing they would help her bounce back. But after reviewing her routine, I saw the problem. The shake she used was packed with artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and barely 10 grams of low-grade protein per serving. Worse, she was drinking it late at night, after a full dinner, thinking more is better. I explained to Eleanor that quality and timing matter more than quantity. For seniors, the best time to consume whey protein is after light exercise, like walking, gardening, or resistance band workouts, or in the morning to kickstart muscle repair and energy production. I recommended she switch to a whey isolate or grass-fed whey concentrate, ideally with at least 20 grams of protein per serving and no added sugar or flavoring. I also told her to drink it with water or unsweetened almond milk, and to pair it with fruits like bananas or leafy greens for added nutrients. But whey protein isn't just about muscle. It's also a powerful booster for your immune system, thanks to its ability to support glutathione, the body's master antioxidant. It helps reduce inflammation, protect against illness, and even improve your response to stress. All things that matter deeply as we get older. After just 4 weeks of switching her routine, Eleanor returned with more bounce in her step. "I'm back to walking my full route," she beamed, "and I'm not crashing in the afternoons anymore." Her balance improved, her appetite regulated, and she said she no longer felt the need to nap halfway through the day. Another surprising benefit? Satiety. Whey protein helps you feel full longer, which means fewer sugary snacks between meals and better blood sugar control, a big win for seniors managing diabetes or weight. However, I warn all my patients, not all whey proteins are created equal. Watch out for powders that list maltodextrin, aspartame, or artificial flavoring near the top of the ingredients. These can cause blood sugar spikes, stomach discomfort, and even sabotage the very muscle repair you're aiming for. Here are my top tips for using whey protein the right way. Use right after movement, even something as simple as a 15-minute walk. Mix with water, almond milk, or a smoothie. Avoid sugary juices or chocolate milk. Start small. Try half a scoop first to see how your body responds. Choose products with clean ingredients. Look for whey protein isolate or grass-fed concentrate and minimal additives. Stay hydrated. Increased protein requires more water to help your kidneys process it safely. If you're over 60 and noticing slower recovery, weakness in your legs, or more fatigue than usual, whey protein could be a turning point. Just like Eleanor, you don't need to train like an athlete, but you do need to fuel your muscles the way they deserve, because strong legs mean more than movement. They mean independence, safety, and the confidence to enjoy life again. Collagen peptides, the overlooked key to muscle, joint, and bone health for seniors. When most people hear collagen, they think of wrinkle creams or skin treatments. But for seniors, collagen plays a far more crucial role, supporting the strength and flexibility of muscles, joints, tendons, and ligaments. In fact, collagen peptides may be one of the most overlooked tools in the fight against age-related decline in mobility, balance, and recovery. As we age, natural collagen production drops significantly, starting as early as our 30s, but accelerating after 60. This decline doesn't just affect our skin, it weakens the very connective tissue that holds our body together. The result? Stiffness, joint pain, slower healing, and a greater risk of injury from simple activities like walking, standing up, or climbing stairs. That's where collagen peptides come in. Unlike regular collagen peptides are hydrolyzed, meaning they're broken down into smaller, more easily absorbed components. They provide critical amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which the body uses to repair and rebuild connective tissues, including those surrounding your muscles. Let me share a story. A patient of mine, Harold, age 73, came into my clinic complaining of persistent knee pain and stiffness in his hips. "Doc, I used to play tennis. Now I feel like my body locks up after just a short walk," he told me. He had tried glucosamine, turmeric, and a variety of joint supplements, but nothing seemed to work. When I asked about his protein intake, he said, "I drink whey shakes sometimes." But when we reviewed his regimen more closely, I saw a gap. He was getting protein, yes, but no collagen support. The tissues that stabilized his joints and cushioned his movement weren't being rebuilt effectively. I suggested adding collagen peptides to his daily routine, 10 to 15 grams each morning, dissolved into his coffee. Unlike other supplements, collagen peptides are virtually flavorless and dissolve easily, making them perfect for mixing into smoothies, soups, or even oatmeal. I also encouraged him to stay consistent. Because collagen works over time, it's not an instant fix, but a daily investment in long-term strength and flexibility. Harold returned 2 months later with a grin on his face. "I can actually get up without holding onto the chair arms," he said. "I've even started doing short walks again." He hadn't made drastic lifestyle changes, just a daily scoop of collagen peptides and gentle stretching. The difference came from strengthening the scaffolding beneath his muscles. But the benefits of collagen go beyond joint comfort. Studies show that collagen supplementation can also increase bone mineral density, which is critical for seniors at risk of falls or fractures. Your muscles need strong bones to anchor to. Without a solid foundation, no amount of exercise or protein will keep you mobile and independent. Here's how to make the most of collagen peptides. Stick to a daily dose. 10 to 20 grams per day is the typical recommendation for results in muscle, joint, and bone health. Mix it with what you already consume: morning coffee, soup, smoothies, or even water. Just be sure it's part of your routine. Choose quality products. Look for collagen peptides sourced from grass-fed or wild-caught animals, and avoid products with unnecessary additives. Pair with vitamin C. Your body needs vitamin C to properly synthesize collagen. Add a splash of lemon to your water, or enjoy citrus fruits alongside your dose. One common mistake I see is treating collagen like a short-term remedy. Some patients try it for a week, don't notice immediate changes, and give up. But collagen builds incrementally, reinforcing your body structure one day at a time. In my clinical experience, consistent use over 6 to 8 weeks is when results become noticeable. Less joint discomfort, more flexibility, and a sturdier feeling when walking or climbing stairs. Collagen peptides aren't just for beauty, they're a foundation of mobility. For seniors, that can mean the difference between moving with confidence or struggling with each step. Just like Harold, you might find that a simple scoop a day helps restore a sense of strength you thought was gone forever. So if you've been feeling stiff, achy, or unsure on your feet, don't overlook collagen. It may just be the quiet powerhouse your body has been missing. Spirulina Powder, the green superfood that recharges senior muscles. Among the many natural supplements gaining popularity, Spirulina Powder stands out as one of the most powerful plant-based allies for seniors looking to regain muscle strength, energy, and endurance. This deep green superfood isn't just trendy, it's supported by science and centuries of traditional use. What makes spirulina so effective for aging muscles? To start, spirulina is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body needs to repair and grow muscle tissue. Unlike many plant-based proteins that fall short in one area or another, spirulina rivals even animal protein in terms of its bioavailability. That's a big win for seniors, especially those with reduced appetites or who struggle to digest heavier foods. But spirulina's benefits go far beyond protein. It's rich in iron, which is critical for transporting oxygen through the blood. Without sufficient iron, your muscles can't perform well during movement, and recovery slows dramatically. This is particularly important for seniors who may unknowingly suffer from mild iron deficiency, leading to fatigue, muscle weakness, and even shortness of breath during simple tasks. Let me share a story from my clinic. A patient named Doris, age 69, came to me complaining of persistent nighttime leg cramps, low energy, and a general sluggish feeling that had been bothering her for months. "I'm doing everything right," she said. "I walk daily, eat a plant-based diet, and take a multivitamin." When I looked at her blood work, something jumped out: low ferritin levels, a marker of iron stores. I asked about her diet, and while it was rich in fiber and vegetables, it was lacking in easily absorbed protein and iron sources. She had also been relying on an inexpensive plant-based protein powder that didn't contain any added micronutrients. I recommended adding spirulina powder, just half a teaspoon daily to start, mixed into her morning smoothie with lemon and ginger. The taste can be strong at first, but blending it with citrus helps balance the flavor. I also emphasize choosing organic, third-party tested spirulina to avoid contamination, which can occasionally occur with low-quality algae products. When Doris returned 6 weeks later, she was glowing. "The cramps are gone," she said, "and I feel like I've got more spring in my step again." Here's why that change is real. Spirulina isn't just protein and iron, it's also packed with magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins, all of which are essential for proper muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and reducing post-exercise soreness. One of spirulina's most unique compounds is phycocyanin, a blue-green antioxidant that reduces inflammation and protects cells from oxidative stress, a key driver of aging in the body. Even more impressive, spirulina boosts nitric oxide production, helping widen blood vessels and improve circulation. For older adults, poor blood flow is a major contributor to slow healing, tired legs, and cold extremities. Spirulina helps restore this balance naturally, supporting nighttime recovery and reducing cramps, especially in the legs. So how can seniors use spirulina effectively? Start small. Begin with 1/2 teaspoon per day, mixed into juice, lemon water, or a smoothie. Be consistent. It's not a magic bullet. Use it daily for at least 4 to 6 weeks to notice full benefits. Combine with other recovery tools. Add it alongside collagen peptides or whey protein for a complete muscle support routine. Watch your iron levels. If you've struggled with low energy or shortness of breath, ask your doctor about checking iron and ferritin. One common mistake I see is ignoring quality. Many low-cost spirulina powders are contaminated or diluted with fillers. Always choose organic, clean-sourced spirulina from a reputable brand. The goal is to help your body, not add toxins to it. And finally, spirulina is gentle on digestion, something that's often overlooked. For seniors dealing with gas, bloating, or trouble absorbing nutrients from pills or capsules, spirulina powder is easily assimilated and often better tolerated than tablets. In summary, spirulina is more than just a green powder. It's a full-spectrum recovery aid. For seniors facing muscle fatigue, poor circulation, or stubborn leg cramps, this little algae may be the missing piece. It doesn't take much to see results, just a scoop of green goodness each day, and the commitment to care for your body from the inside out. Senior health warning: hidden muscle weakness triggers. Many older adults unknowingly sabotage their muscle health by relying on processed foods, sugary snacks, or skipping high-quality protein. After age 60, your body's ability to maintain and rebuild muscle declines sharply, a condition known as sarcopenia. Without the right nutrition, especially complete proteins and anti-inflammatory nutrients, even daily activity like walking or climbing stairs can become harder over time. While natural powders like whey protein, collagen peptides, and spirulina can help rebuild strength, they are not miracle cures. They only work when paired with a healthy lifestyle, regular movement, proper hydration, and a balanced diet. Taking a scoop of spirulina won't undo a day of soda and chips. But when used consistently, these powders can support recovery, ease joint pain, and boost your energy levels. So before you skip meals or fall for quick fixes, remember, muscle strength after 60 needs real fuel and real commitment. If you want to stay mobile, independent, and full of life, don't just add powders. Rethink your daily habits. Your body deserves better, and it's never too late to make smarter, stronger choices. Take action for stronger legs and a healthier life after 60. If you've noticed that your legs feel weaker, you recover more slowly after walking, or climbing stairs has become harder than it used to be, don't ignore the signs. These are early warnings your muscles are calling out for help. And the good news? You can do something about it, starting today. In this video, we shared 3 powerful natural powders: whey protein, collagen peptides, and spirulina, that have helped countless seniors rebuild strength, reduce inflammation, and feel more energized. They're not miracle cures, but when added to your daily diet consistently, they can produce real noticeable results in just a few weeks. If you're ready to stop feeling tired, achy, or limited by weak muscles, start by choosing one powder and commit to using it daily. Pair it with movement, hydration, and balanced meals. Small steps create big change. Share this video with someone who might be struggling with the same challenges: your spouse, a friend, or even a parent. Leave a comment and let us know which powder you're trying first, or share your story. Your experience could inspire someone else to take action. Subscribe to our channel for more natural, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, independent, and full of life after 60. You deserve to feel good in your body. Let's take that first step together.